I'm the Hoppy Ferret, and I'm here to review a beer I bought in a glass. I definitely didn't. And the beer we've got today is by a new brewery, new brewery to me, People's Captain. I've never actually heard of them until now, I don't think, similar to the Werewolf review that I did. But this is a brewery that's committed to brewing positivity by making a positive social impact and supporting mental health initiatives in the UK, which is very good. And the purpose of this beer, they say Legend, it's a 4.2% session American pale ale. And the can artwork, they sort of give like a little instruction, sort of similar to the tube line, tube station. So it says invite a mate round, crack open Legend, be a legend, ask them how they are and all that sort of stuff. What I like about this is that they say invite a mate round for a beer. They don't say go out to the pub with a mate. And I think that's very important. Now, this brewery might only be... Actually, you know what? Let's crack it open before I go on my little ramblings. Let's see. So what I like about this beer is that they say to invite a mate round for a beer and not to go out. Now, this brewery might just... they may only sell in cans. I'm not being... well, I am being cynical, but you know, it's what it is. But I think if your mate's feeling like shit, or you're feeling like shit, and you go to the pub, you're going to be very excited initially, because going to the pub is very exciting. If you're feeling bad, then you know, you go all this excitement, pent-up excitement and stuff, and then you sit down at the table, you scan your QR code, because everything's QR now, we don't get waiters or waitresses coming up to you, which is great. You sit down, scan your QR code, you look at the menu, and you see that you're going to be paying £6.90 for a pint, and all of this excitement just comes plummeting down, and you feel worse than you did. So, invite a mate round for a drink, but never invite them out. Unless you really dislike them, then, you know, go ahead. A nice straw colour beer. What you'd expect from an American pale ale. Slight cloud to it, but yeah, straw coloured, really nice. The head staying well. It's one finger. That was difficult. One finger white head. It's very tight. It looks really nice. It follows the beer up quite nicely. Lots of orange. A little bit of grapefruit, I guess. Look. And like peach. So yeah, a little bit of peach as well. Sort of orange, peach, and a little bit of grapefruit on the aroma. There's not a slight malt that comes through, but it's mainly sort of focusing on the fruit. And I think the can, it says, yeah, notes citrus fruit, which pretty generic, but orange. Peach, obviously not citric, but whatever. Let's get into this. Cheers. A lot more of the malt comes through. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it finishes really malty, biscuity, and this lovely hoppy bitterness at the end. This is, yeah, this That's really well done. Yeah, fruit at the beginning. You know, the hops that you smell on the aroma. They are what come through first and most immediately, and really does hit you with that. It's mainly the orange, and then yeah, it just tumbles into some of this more of the bitterness and the malt that sort of comes through and hits you at the back end. It's really nice, and I'm just really liking the head on this beer. It's staying nicely. It follows the beer up. So, People's Captain, Brewing Positivity. It's the first beer that I've had by them, and I don't think it will be the last. Yeah, and some of the grapefruit as well. Orange and the grapefruit, and then so it goes orange, grapefruit, peach, malt bitterness, and I'm really enjoying it. And so I'm going to piss off now, finish the rest of this, but before I do, I'll give it a rating, and yeah, I'm stuck between an 8 and a 9. I'm not really sure what the difference would be. I'll give it a 9. It's a 9 out of 10. Cheers.